welcome to Tech Vlog. We're at the Sim Digital Open House, and we're upstairs actually at Bling Digital talking with...
I'm Christopher Haufe. I'm the Post Services Manager here at Bling Digital in Toronto.
Thanks for having us.
No, thanks for coming. It's good
Awesome. So Chris, tell me about this 4K monitor. Is your 4K corner here. What is Bling trying to achieve in the world of 4K now?
Well, right now it's still early days, unfortunately. Especially at CES this year, 4K became the big buzzword, kind of like 3D was a couple of years ago. But we're finding more and more clients are now asking us about it in terms of whether it's acquisition or delivery. 4K has been acquired by things like Red Camera for a long time, but there's never been a final end pipeline for any of that stuff. So while the networks are still catching up and they're not even broadcasting full HD yet, your streaming specific sites such as Netflix, Amazon are now not only acquiring in 4K, but they also are expecting to deliver in 4K.
Has a 4K, dedicated 4K channel as well.
Yes. Now, a lot of that stuff that's web-based and streaming, especially for stuff on the internet, you have to be careful. It can be 4K resolution, but if your compression is such that to allow quick streaming, you're not getting the maximum quality at that point. So it's a bit of a,
what is 4K?
Exactly.
And it was the same question with HD when all of that stuff started happening. It's like, well, it's an HD camera, but how big is the sensor? What is the compression? What is, what's the codec? All that business.
It's the difference between how many pixels you have and how good those pixels are. So that's part of the issue. But for us here at Bling Digital, we're researching in the early days about how we can offer 4K solutions to clients for either digital delivery or final like DI delivery, DCP and that thing, and those kinds of things. Using either the technology we currently have in-house and to see what workflows we need to invest in the future.
Just a quick note about Bling. Besides 4K, what else do you offer here?
On the Bling side of things, we're offering on-set video assist, on-set data management, near-set data management, near-set dailies. We have an in-house lab at all our locations, both in Canada and the US, that they can do your dailies, your digital dailies in-house. And part of what we do too is we don't have a system that we sell to clients. During the pre-production meetings and post meetings, we work together to come up with what they're looking for, and we customize all our workflows to work within that. And on the back end of things, once you're past the offline editorial, we also provide offline editorial gear, but if you're looking for finishing services, we currently have a full setup in Los Angeles already, and we're just starting to offer it in Toronto in terms of doing final color grading and online. And we haven't bled into the DI world yet because obviously there's a lot of infrastructure that needs to be invested in there, but that's obviously something that we're interested in taking on as well. So yeah, basically a full spectrum of stuff, and we feel like what ends up being, especially when you work with us together through all our divisions, is we're kind of the caretakers of your media from beginning to end, deliver to the client, and we know where all the pitfalls are along the way because we're all working together. So.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Take care.
Thanks for watching Tech Vlog.